So in these pages, we want to show off the power of friendship and of positive peer pressure.
East Middle School English teacher Chris Fields is inviting his students to try something new after school.
Reading can take you to places that you probably couldn't afford to go. It helps you to visualize, it helps you to become a better writer, in my opinion. I often see a lot of kids who I had in years past, and they go on to middle school and then they lose it. The beautiful thing about working here at East is I get a chance to continue to interact with kids that I may have taught 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. That's why I chose We Beat the Streets book, because you know, some of these kids, you know, they grow up in the same type of communities. I think, you know, sometimes they get caught up in the we can't syndrome. Anybody want to read? Go ahead.
This true story follows 3 childhood friends who make a pact to be successful.
There's strength in numbers. As one of the authors alluded to, that they said they probably alone wouldn't have thought about being doctors, but together to build that pact and to be able to lean on each other, just like a fraternity almost, where I make a promise that I'm gonna make sure that you don't fall, and whenever I see you slipping, I'm gonna check you on it. I'm gonna make sure that you stay true to what you say you want to do.
Fields created this Young Men's Initiative to show his kids they can be the heroes of their story.
I wanted to come in mostly because it's Mr. Fields. He's a really good teacher. He sets expectations really high.
That it was a true story, and that it was black men who became something.
I didn't have a lot of African American teachers growing up either, but I can speak for being a student at Wilson Magnet. We respected the profession, we respected our teachers, and they in turn respected us, and we got a lot more out of it.
I told you to keep an eye on your brother.
I don't walk into this trying to be a role model. I just want them to know that, you know, there's somebody pulling for you. Don't think it's crazy that somebody cares so much about you who's not part of your family, that you really have people who really, really care. And maybe they do need to see somebody like me so that they can know that this is possible. And I want a lot of them to come back and possibly do what I'm doing. All right. Let's give it up. That's nice. I appreciate you guys. All right. Love it, huh? You like that, huh?